residential areas, and it doesn't look like it. That looks like who's responsible for it? Is the city doing the job they're supposed to be doing in there?
Well, you know what they've done. I've noticed in the past week or 2 weeks they've replaced the trash receptacles, to the newer version, and that they aren't cracked and beat up. But you still have every little restaurant or anybody who drives by throw their trash in the bins there in the alley, and they just get overflowed.
Yeah, because rats will only go where there's food or dog crap. That's what they live on.
Oh, there's a lot of dogs in that neighborhood too.
And us being the residents, there's no room for our garbage because everybody uses them as public. But we'll see what happens. But supposedly the city is looking at it.
Not too far from Wrigley Field.
6 blocks.
Yeah, right there.
So.
What if a rat runs out when Sammy's, sliding in a home?
Look at this now. Do you know what I say to that rat? Do you know what I say?
A rat ran away with my $2,000 rent check too. So I'm really upset.
Yeah, yeah. Tell that to the landlord.
Yeah,
it was on the table. The rat ran in.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's creepy that it's right there.
What do you mean?
That there's like this one area that is super infested with rats.
Well,
they're running around like that.
Like you said, there are a lot of restaurants, so there's a lot of food spilling over, probably from the dumpsters. Dogs.
Tons of dogs.
A lot of people not picking up after their dogs. Imagine that's their filet mignon, dog feces. What kind of creature? What Mother Nature has a sense of humor.
That's my dog's filet mignon.
And I'll make dog crap
sometimes.
Something they love.
Dogs like it. Yeah, the dogs like it
love
sometimes.
it too, yeah.
Occasionally.
Because it's high in protein.
No, sometimes they're ashamed of what they've just done.
Who isn't?
Or they
don't eat it.
Paul, you're on WLS. Hi, Paul.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good.
All right. You said that Mayor Daley hates rats.
Yeah.
A guy who sounds like Mickey Mouse, and he hates rats?
It doesn't make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense at all.
I should like rats, but I don't. They're bigger than me. Yeah, a guy that sounds like Mickey Mouse, he should be a hand with these rats.
He should be bald,
or paw and paw.
Fingers, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
He hates them, okay? The man hates them. Paul, where do you live?
Tinley Park.
Oh, okay. I was going to write down your address and have them come and condemn your house. Thank you, Paul.
Because they would if you say anything bad about the mayor.
Vivian, you're on WLS. Hi, Vivian.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just really horrified to hear about the person, the way they were killing the rats. I feel like there should be a more humane way to dispose of them. Not that I'm a big fan of rats roaming the streets, but I own rats, and they're really intelligent creatures, and they're really sweet, and they get a really bad rap.
How many do you have?
I have 4 right now. I had 8. I had to get rid of some. One of them I bought had a belly full of babies.
Yeah, the gestation period is
4 minutes.
About that, and they can start reproducing at 8 weeks old.
Yeah, I know that.
Sounds like the
Mine
NBA.
Was 7 weeks old, and she only had 6, and they can have babies. I know they're in heat every 4 days.
Who isn't? So, do you have one on your shoulder right now?
No.
Yeah.
And the two of us need look no more. What a whack job.
Do you have whiskers?
I'm not a whack job.
You are a whack job. I could tell already.
When they take you out of your house of squalor, you're going to have long whiskers.
All right, how many other animals do you have?
I have a cat and a fish.
I'm fascinated by that. Now, how does the cat get along with the rats?
She doesn't. She whiffs and sniffs out the door sometime, but I shoved a leather coat underneath the door, and she never has access to the room.
See,
nice
that's not
picture.
wacky at
There's
all.
a picture for us.
Have you ever left your... when's the last time you left your apartment?
No, there were my kids, and I thought, it's my kids, and then I got real attached to them. They're really adorable.
And you went and bought these. These are like white rats or something?
There's a Berkshire and 2 hooded and
oh my God.
a little brown one that sort of resembles a woodland creature.
Mm-hmm. And where did you get them?
Pet stores.
Okay.
How old are you, Vivian?
None of your business.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're getting a better picture now.
Do you live in a dumpster, Vivian?
Hardly.
Okay. I'm just wondering. I just can imagine that she's got the rolled up leather coat on the floor to keep the cat from smelling the rats. I mean, listen to yourself, Vivian.
Yeah,
Get help.
I know. But you know what? I've tried everything underneath the door, and the cat removes it.
You're a year away from an orangutan ruling the top of your house. You're a house of squalor on the make.
No, it's rodent infested, but it's clean.
And where do the rats? They have cages, I'm assuming.
They have a little rat mansion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 3 stories.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put them in there and lock them in there, or do they have free reign?
They go out about an hour a day.
And you just let them run around on your floor?
Well, when you have them for a while, they don't even go to the bathroom unless they're in their cage. So when they have to use the bathroom, they go back into the cage.
It said in this article that rats leave, what was it, 25,000 droppings a year?
Each rat? That's about like me.
Yeah.
Every 2 days, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
Yeah, I guess it would
Do
be
you
pretty
blow
good.
marijuana smoke into their faces?
I don't indulge in any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Vivian. You're on our watch list. We love you, but we think there may be. You are about a minute away from going totally bats.
You know, I'm not the only one.
I know.
That's what they all say.
I know.
That's what they all say.
I'm right behind you, but still. Thank you, Vivian.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See Vivian wearing that leather coat and pulling her groceries home in one of those baskets that has the
Right,
little
the 2 wheels.
The 2 wheels and about 50 chock-full plastic bags of canned goods.
my
Right.
They're my kids.
In her leather coat when it's 102.